What up with the YouTube, man? Today we gonna react to Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. Alright, man, so first off, I want to start off by saying thank y'all, boy, for 1.3K. Guys, see the sub count, man. We hit that 1.3K, baby. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know how much this shit mean to me, man. I'm trying to blow off the YouTube stuff. I'm trying to make this shit a full-time job. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a living off this. Y'all say I got the potential, so I'm trying to put that out here on these platforms so everybody can see it, man. Everybody needs to see me. But yeah, once again, though, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Let's try to get 10 likes, 10 comments, and gain 10 subs on this video, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Comment down below what y'all want me to react to next. And yeah, let's get into the video, man.
Around the NBA,
alright, Chad, let's see what Larry Bird had going on with these rooks.
It's a trash talk exchange. Getting owned by a more experienced player or scoring your first point in the league, those memories stay with you forever. NBA rookies are also not above being starstruck by sharing the court with players they grew up watching. Considering that, things might get even worse when that vet player who's welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we break down the best welcome to the NBA.
We ain't doing that, Squad Dawkins channel, whatever the fuck. I gotta work on my cousin. I gotta work on my cousin. My bad, chat.
If the NBA ever introduces a trash talking award, it should be named after Larry Bird. The guy was just peerless when it comes to mind games, as rookie Eddie Johnson found the hard way. Eddie Johnson guested on the Rex Chapman show published on basketballnews.com YouTube page. He shared the legendary trash talking and beating he received from the legendary Celtic legend.
He was always talking so much trash to me, and he taught me how to trash talk. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to trash talk. And so there's one game in Boston, he just worked me over, man. Like, I went out for the jump ball, and it was my second.
What do you mean by that? He just worked you over again? Come on, bro. I don't go out like no sucker game.
And he taught me how to trash talk. I mean, Larry Bird basically taught me how to trash talk. And so there's one game in Boston, he just worked me over, man. Like, I went out for the jump ball, and it was my second game of my career, and Cotton Fitzsimmons started. And I'm scared to death already. You know, not just a Bird, but, you know, I played against McHale in college, so he was cool. But Robert Parrish, I mean, Dennis Johnson, I'm looking at all these dudes, man, and I'm intimidated. I had played against Danny Ainge in college. So, but Bird walks out at the jump, and the veterans on my team said, Eddie, just don't pay attention to him.
Riverside lets you podcast like you've got a full team without actually.
Come on, bro.
It's your all-in-one platform.
Bro, I can't with these ads, man. I'm trying to watch the video, bro. And I'm getting hit with ads, bro. Already it's only not even 2 minutes into the video, bro. Like YouTube, bro. I know y'all, these channels trying to get paid, bro. But y'all better do the same thing for my videos when I start getting paid off YouTube. Promise you that.
Fine. So I mind my own business on the jump, and he walks out. And he just stands next to me, and he leans over and he looks at me. And I didn't pay him any attention. He said, do you honestly think you gonna guard me, motherfucker? Curse that. Like, what? I just didn't say nothing. Then he stands up and he looks over at our bench and he looks at Clyde. You all think this rookie gonna guard me?
Oh, I forgot this is him welcoming rookies to the NBA. This boy was a rookie trying to guard Larry Bird, chat? Come on, gang. That's a tough task on your hands, boy. What are you doing? You can't guard Larry. Yeah, you can't guard him.
Man, I'm gonna bust you up just right in my ear. And I'm just looking forward. I'm like, and so by that time, all the guys on the floor is just cracking up, even my teammates. So I'm like, would this official please throw this ball up? So the official couldn't throw the ball up because there was something going on the side. So then finally he walks around, stands in front of me, he said, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna wear your ass out. And then I looked at him, I said, I'm here, don't worry about it. I said, you ain't intimidating nobody. I said, I'm from Chicago, where you from? He started laughing. Game starts, and he's just wearing me out. Okay? And I'm trying to go back at him. I'm shooting bricks. And in the fourth quarter he was in, it was late. Game was kind of close. And he came down, he said, "You talking all that junk. I bet you can't do this." And he raises up from Steph Curry range. And he shoots an air ball. And I look at him,
what
he like,
the? Larry shot an air ball game? Where's them clips at, bro? I ain't never seen them clips, chat. Was Larry known for shooting air balls? Let me find out, Larry. Let me find out you ain't had that gwing 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 jump shot, bro. You out here airballing this shit, trying to prove your point to these rookies. Come on, gang. You gotta make it.
and he shoots an air ball.
Hey.
And I look at him, he like, that don't matter. It's the fact that I can do it and stay in the game.
Oh, so he, okay. He trying to finesse though. We know you airball for real. You tried to make it, but you airball. But you feel me? Just talking that talk. He a good trash talk. He getting your mental. So he flipped that shit real quick. Like, hey, you see that? I can do that. You can't, gang. You gonna get subbed out. Okay, I see what you got. I see how he coming, Chad. I see how Larry coming.
It's the fact that I can do it and stay in the game. I bet you can't.
Okay. Okay, I understand it now.
That stuck with me.
Johnson's story is not the first nor the last we will hear connected to Larry Bird welcoming rookies to the NBA. During his rookie season in 1982-83, Dominique Wilkins walked over to four-year pro Larry Bird right before tip-off. Bird, of course, was having none of it.
That was the first time Bird ever talked trash to me. It was my rookie season, my first game I ever played against him.
What'd he say?
I can't even tell you what he said.
My first year, I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand, he wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just...
You wouldn't shake your hand?
Wouldn't shake my hand. He would look at me and just nod, right? And I was like, well, maybe he's just getting into the game.
It didn't end just without acknowledging the rookie Wilkins. Bird continued hitting him with the trash talk.
And so the first time I'm guarding, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He shoots a three. Wow. I said, okay. Next time he comes down, he said, I don't know why they got you guarding me. He hits another three. Now,
2 for 2.
Boy,
2 for
and I'm
2.
guarding him. He looks at me, he said, I don't know why they have you guarding me, Holmes. And he shoots the three. Now,
Call that boy Holmes.
Made the three. I said, this son of a gun just called me Holmes. And so I never forget that one thing though, man. I'm like, I was so hot. You know?
Another former All-Star that got a nice welcome by Bird was the Seattle Supersonic Shawn Kemp. Kemp found out the hard way just how ruthless of a trash talker Bird was.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, chat. I'm gonna keep it all the way 55th straight. Listen, I don't be knowing like these players, bro. Like Shawn Kemp. I always hear the names of these boys, but I don't be knowing who these dudes is, bro. Like, do I need to really like start diving deep into the league back then? Like, a lot of unknown, like not as popular players like Michael Jordan and Magic and all them niggas. Should I start getting into people like these, bro? You got videos like these, bro? Let me know. I know I got one player. I'm about to switch this shit up with and do. I'm about to do Dr. fucking knows it's Dr. J, bro. We about to do him, gang. Hey, I heard he was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. You hear me? So we about to get into that. I like how I seen a couple of his highlights like back then, bro, like a couple years ago, but I ain't never get into it. So we gonna get into him, man, and make sure y'all let me know if y'all want me to get into that. You hear me? Let me know, man. I'm here for y'all, man. You hear me?
Seattle Supersonic Shawn Kemp. Kemp found out the hard way just how ruthless of a trash talker Bird was when he faced him as a rookie in 1989.
I'm gonna keep this real with y'all, man. My ass got busted real early, man. I came into
Hey,
the
yo.
league, man. I was 19. You know how some of them vets, man, they play you to the team, man. I got played down in Boston one night. We was playing Boston Celtics. So the great Larry Bird, I didn't really know much about, I'm from Indiana, Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. And Larry gave me He gave me 50 and 3/4.
He was hitting everything.
He talked to me the whole entire game.
What'd he say?
What the?
Well, first of
Broke my keyboard. Bro.
all, he asked me to jump ball. He said,
Oh no. Hold up. Technical difficulties. I think I broke my keyboard, bro. Oof. Okay, there we go. Thank you, I ain't break it. He gave this boy 50 and 3/4, bro. 50 and 3/4 is crazy, bro. Let me do the math on that real quick. I mean, he gave this man 15 points. Wait. Yeah, 15 points, 15, 30 plus 15, 45. So 15 points in the first 3/4, bro. How much did Larry finish with that game, bro? Shall y'all let me know how many points Larry Bird finished with that game when he dropped 50 on his Sean Kemp nigga?
Larry's from Indiana. I knew about the history of Larry, but I didn't realize how he really got down. Larry gave me 50 and 3/4.
He was hitting everything.
And he talked to me the whole entire game.
What'd he say?
Well, first of all, he asked me to jump ball. He said, "You the cat that broke all my records in high school, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you the one that used to dunk my brother too, right? Eddie." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got you tonight." So every shot he was calling at the defensive end, he would.
Should have just shut it up, Mr. Kemp, bro. Why you tell him that was you? Huh? You wanted that work. He wanted that work. Cause why you telling me it was you? I would have been like, nah, that wasn't me, gang. That was my twin. I got a twin. That wasn't me. Got 50 on your head in 3/4.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He goes, "Yeah, you the one that used to dunk my brother too, right? Eddie." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "I got you tonight." So every shot he was calling at the defensive end, he would tell me, he'd be like, "When I get down to the other end, I'm gonna pump face you, get a hand one on you, look at you, pull off the glass." That's how cold Larry Bird was. And I was to the point of like, look, I'm gonna foul him so hard that he's basically gonna take his will. He started shooting the ball with his left hand, man. I was trying to foul his right arm. He was shooting with his left hand, banking it off on me, looking at me, still slapping me on my butt and everything. Man, telling me everything.
When another legend was starting his NBA career, he saw firsthand how great Larry was and how serious he was about fulfilling his promises. John Stockton
Who next?
saw Larry
Oh,
legend
yeah,
doing his thing at a young
okay.
age, which is something he'll never
I know
forget.
Johnny.
Back in 2018, during an appearance on
hating
the
on
Dan
Bron.
Patrick Show, the Utah Jazz.
And bro, when I be talking like that, bro, I still be listening to the video, bro. I'm not you old heads, gang. I know how to multitask, bro. I can listen and talk at the same time, bro. I'm not missing nothing about the video.
Fulfilling his promises. John Stockton saw Larry Legend doing his thing at a young age, which is something he'll never forget. Back in 2018, during an appearance on the Dan Patrick Show, the Utah Jazz legend talked about his favorite Larry Bird story of all time, and he didn't hesitate, choosing one that he lived during his first campaign in the association.
I remember as a rookie, he came in, he walked by our bench at the Salt Palace and said, "I feel like 43 tonight." And he came out, he scored 43 in the third quarter and checked himself out with a 20-point victory, and I was fairly impressed with that one.
So he just picks a random number, I feel like 43. And he says it to the bench?
Welcome back to Lucky Charms Training Camp. I'm Justin Jefferson with my dude Jamar Chase, who's into some marshmallow mayhem.
Yeah. It was fairly impressive, especially when he backed it up.
In 2018, the former Orlando Magic sharpshooter
Who is
Dennis
this?
Scott told another Bird welcome to the NBA story.
No,
Scott,
Johnny
who was
John
selected by the
Stockton
Magic
back.
with the 4th pick of the 1990 NBA draft, detailed how Bird shut him up with his legendary trash talk and basketball skills.
Bird was the only one that really kind of, in his soft-spoken way, when you talk about guys talking trash.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, great college career. I'm going to catch the ball. I'm going to pump fake. You're going to reach for it. You're going to get fouled. 2 tweets, you're going to have a seat. Lo and behold, Dan, he catches the ball. He pump fakes. I go for it. I reach. First foul. I come down court. Scott Skiles kicks me the ball. I shoot a 3. In your face, Larry Legend. Yes, I'm feeling good, Dan. He catches the ball again. Catches it. My dumb stuff. Reaches for it again. Tweet. Go have a seat. I see second quarter, Rupp. So that's how Larry Bird took me into the NBA.
Clyde Drexler is possibly the most underappreciated Hall of Famer in NBA history. The high-flying Drexler was the Blazers.
Y'all say them players back then, bro, was stressing and looking like they was 80 years old at the age of 25, bro, because they had hard-working lives and they had to go to work and they was stressing, smoking cigarettes. Gang, I don't want to hear that. Look at, bro, his shit missing. He receding, bro. Like, bro, just cut it. Cut it off, bro. Cut it off. I couldn't live with this back then. How did they get women back then looking like this, bro? Or women just didn't care? They just wanted a tall nigga. Tall, strong black nigga, huh? Dang, man. Come on, gang. Use your brain. Cut it off. Just get the zero guard and just against the grain your shit. Yeah. I could never did that, bro. I would have had to cut mine off.
So that's how Larry Bird took me into the NBA.
Clyde Drexler is possibly the most underappreciated Hall of Famer in NBA history. The high-flying Drexler was the Blazers' 14th selection in the 1983 NBA draft. He, too, quickly learned on the greatness of Bird and his trash talking.
I was guarding in my rookie year. He looked at me and he goes, "You can't stop me." And I looked at him and I said, "Gosh, boy, you're so confident."
Bird could not believe the gall from a rookie Drexler. He issued a stern retort before resuming his destruction of the young Blazers swingman.
He was confident. You're a rookie. You don't know anything. He proceeded to score like 10 straight points on me. The coach took me out the game. He walks by and he's laughing at me.
Essentially, Drexler rivaled Bird as one of the league's elite wings and took Larry Legend's spot as one of the very best when the Celtics star retired in 1992. Still, despite his eventual place among the game's top stars, Clyde learned almost immediately never to speak back to Bird. In 1992, the best players from various colleges were called in to face the Dream Team for their first scrimmage. Future All-Stars Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Allen Houston, Grant Hill, and Jamal Mashburn were part of the team dubbed the College All-Stars. Webber, who won the Rookie of the Year award in 1994, was given a stern warning by Larry Legend before the game. By Webber, Bird told him to make sure he's getting his sleep, because tomorrow Bird is going to bust his ass, and that he is going to remember it the rest of the week. Another angle to the Bird in the 1992 College All-Stars was brought by Jamal Mashburn. According to Mashburn, he, along with Webber, Houston, and Rodney Rogers, was given first-hand experience of Larry Bird's trash talking the very first time they met Larry Legend.
See? Yeah, just about right. Damn, he got a body. This shit is like a thumb.
Was given first-hand experience of Larry Bird's trash talking the very first time they met Larry Legend.
And Larry Bird, you don't realize how big Larry Bird is until you stand up close to Larry Bird. He walked by us and he says, "Y'all those college guys?" And we was like, yeah, we the college guys. And he looked at us and he said, "Get some fucking rest. It's gonna be a long week," and walked off. And we was like, what the hell? And so that we just excited. We like, oh, he just talking shit or whatever. But that's kind of cool, though. That's Larry Bird. You know who we are. But he ain't call us by Chris Webber and Jamal Mashburn. He's like, y'all them college kids. And then something happened. We're sitting there, and we get back to the hotel. Rodney Rogers says something to, it's a group of them. It's Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and everybody's shooting the shit. And Rodney Rogers said, "Hey Larry, you ain't hit a jumper since '84. Magic heard that shit. And we ain't think none of it. The next day we came in And I never seen this. And this
why you say that to him, bro?
Magic Johnson fed Larry Bird the ball probably about 8 times in a row down court. Larry Bird got the ball on Rodney Rogers, and every time he was about to make a move, he told him what he was going to do. One dribble, pull up, going left, off glass. One dribble, going right, spin, shot, bucket. He scored 9 times or 8 times in a row, left the court to go lay down because he couldn't sit on a bench.
Right,
he had to lay down because of his back. And said, young fella, look like 84, huh?
Last time he made
it. So
did him dirty.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow. I said, so that's they kicked our ass for the rest of the week.
Weber finally added another awesome Bird story from that scrimmage. C-Web shared the small trash talk that Larry Legend threw at Rodney Rogers and the young prospects as he was lighting them up with his sharp shooting skills.
We wanted to see Bird and to be able to practice with him, see how he worked out, see how he shot, see the junk that he talked constantly. Why do you think my generation grew up talking so much, guys? They taught us.
Look at Kareem.
How to do it. We used to watch all those blooper tapes and everything else. The best was my man Rodney Rogers. Strong, fast, quick, athletic, and Bird just set him up in the corner. Someone drives to the corner, Stockton, passed out the Bird, and here you see Rodney Rogers take a full sprint. And I'm talking about, you know how Zion blocked that shot a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's where where Rodney Rogers came from. Except, unlike the young kid that shot the shot, in the middle of him being in the middle.
Dang, Chris Webber averaged 20 BPG, 9.8 RPG, 4.2 APG. Pretty good.
There, Bird says, welcome to the parachute club, rookie. And watches him go by him, shoots the ball, and like Curry does what Bird did, because he shot it and just kept walking down, like shaking his head like these dumb youngsters. They'll never get it.
For Bird, it didn't matter if you were a future legend, like Dominique Wilkins or John Stockton, or someone who also repped his home state of Indiana, or just a white guy, you got treated by Larry Legend, even if it's your first experience in the NBA. Tell us in the comments, who is the best trash-talking player in the NBA right now? If you enjoyed this video.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Chat, that's you. Y'all heard the man. Tell me in the comment section. Comment down below who the best trash talker of all time is from the NBA gang or college. Let me know who y'all think best trash talker is to y'all, man. It's y'all opinion, so y'all let me know. W video though, man. W video, man. Let me hit that like button on the video, man. Y'all go check this video out, man. React to it. Watch it yourself, man. Right here, man. Hit that like button. I show love, man. So y'all show love to me. Make sure hit that like button, man. Comment down below showing me to react to next, man. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video, man. Let's try to gain 10 subs on this video, man. Road to 1.4 thousand subs, man. That shit sounds crazy, man. We really going up, man. We going up, man. But I couldn't do this without y'all, man. So I love y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And please make sure y'all start following me on Twitch, man. It's in the description down below, man. Follow me on Twitch, man. That's where I'll be live streaming. I stream on YouTube too, but I also stream on Twitch, man. I multi-stream on both platforms. Keep God in your life, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Get off my video, gang. Get off my video. I'm trying to spare you, gang. Get up off my video, gang. You don't wanna listen? Get out!